sparging. So just rinsing the grains, getting all that wort into the boil kettle so we can start our boil. Chocolate stout, here we come. Alright, boil started, and now we're going to add our first hop addition. This is Magnum, 1 ounce. Come on, get out of there. Hops are in. 1 ounce Magnum. Beginning of the boil, 60 minutes. Actually, I might have to boil a little bit longer. Collected a little bit too much liquid, so I will have to boil that off. Anywho, we'll keep on this boil and make sure it doesn't boil over and go from there. Cheers. Alright, so we're coming up on the end of the boil. So in the last 10 minutes I'm adding this. This is a chocolate bar. I'm adding 2 of these. I broke them up. They're inside this bowl now, which I will add to the boil very soon. And we will be adding this as well at the 10-minute mark. And that is lactose. It is 1 pound of lactose. So that's what we will be adding to the chocolate stout. So, sorry I didn't show you guys me adding the lactose or the chocolate to the boil, but what I'm doing now is I have it cooling, so it's recirculating through my coil right here. So it's recirculating through that, and I have a pump in here with ice water. There's a bunch of ice in there. And it's pushing the cold water through that hose, counterflow, so opposite way in the coil, and coming out. And then in here you have the wort cooling down. And when it's all cool, we're going to go ahead and add it to the SS Brewtech brew bucket and ferment it in there. And like I said, I'm going to add cocoa nibs, and I think that's it, but we'll see. But that's about it, guys, and we'll see it in a glass. That's next time we'll see it. And here is the final product. A little mess. That's what I got a drip tray for, so I can clean that up. There it is. Sorry for the horrible camera work. So this chocolate milk stout, it was a 9 pounds of 2-row, 8 ounces of Brew chocolate malt, 12 ounces of roasted barley, and let's see, 10 ounces of Brew Crystal 40, 1 pound of flaked oats, and 6 ounces of Brew black malt. And then for the hops, I did 1 ounce of Magnum at the beginning of the boil for 60 minutes. And then the adjuncts I added was 1 pound of lactose at 10 minutes and 8 ounces of chocolate at 10 minutes. And then after it was done fermenting, I also added the chocolate cocoa nibs to it. In the mash, when I was mashing, I also added a few grams of cocoa powder to the mash. So it's pretty chocolatey, and it's pretty thick, which is kind of nice. It's like a dessert stout. So, but hopefully you guys like the footage, and I'm gonna have some other videos coming out. I just recently got this fermenter here, so I got a beer in there that I just brewed, and I am waiting for that to get done. Possible review on the Spike, conical fermenter. So all its bells and whistles and everything. I love it so far. Right there is the, I have a pump in there that's connected to the controller that pumps ice cold water through the coils inside there to keep it the temperature that I need it at for fermentation. And yeah, so anyways, we'll get into a video about that another time. But anyways, hopefully you guys liked this video, and if so, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.